वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषये भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। नत्वा श्रीभारती तीर्थ विद्यारण्यमुनीश्वरौ अधीमहे पंचदशीं कैवल्यपदसिद्धये। श्लोक नंबर 47 तत्व विवेक प्रकरण। सोऽयमित्यादिवाक्येषु विरोधात्तदिदन्तयोः त्यागेन भागयोरेकः आश्रयो लक्ष्यते यथा। माया विद्ये विहायैवम् उपाधि परजीवयोः
उपाधि
परजीवयोः
अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम्
अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम्
परं ब्रह्मैव लक्ष्यते
परं ब्रह्मैव लक्ष्यते.
You've seen up to this shloka. Soyam Devadattaha Saha Ayam Devadattaha. That Devadatta, Paroksha Devadatta is this Devadatta, Pratyaksha Devadatta. Paroksha in terms of Deshakala, that Devadatta, the old Devadatta. Many years before, I saw that Devadatta, he was a young man, but now the Kala is different, Desha is different. This Devadatta, I am Devadatta. Is it the same Devadatta? Yes, that's therefore only you are saying Soyam Devadatta. But he's not same. If he is just the body, the color, the complexion, the properties of the body, then he is not same Devadatta. He is totally a different Devadatta. Even though for your Pratyaksha Anumana, the perceptions are different. Perceptions are different for these the two Devadattas, Paroksha Devadatta and Pratyaksha Devadatta, but still you know, Soyam Devadatta is that Devadatta, in spite of the difference. In spite of the difference in perception as presented by the Pratyaksha Pramana, that Devadatta, that time it was Pratyaksha, now it is Aproksha. This time, now this Kala, this time, the Pratyaksha Devadatta, both are different. But how do you conclude he is the same Devadatta? Because you know, only the body has changed, maybe his voice has changed, the properties have changed, but the core person, the core person is the same person. He has not changed. Therefore, you are equating. Do you equate with the Upadhi, or you drop the Upadhi and equate? You drop the Upadhi because Upadhis are not same. If Upadhis are same, there is no such equation required. Soyam Devadatta is invalid, not required. We need an equation, or we equate two things which are seemingly different. We don't need an equation for equating or to understand to understand two same things. 1 is equal to 1. This is an equation, but not required. This equation is unnecessary, not required. 1 is equal to 1 only, it cannot be 2. But 5 plus 3 is equal to 4 plus 4. This is an equation. The numbers on the left-hand side of the equal sign and the numbers on the right-hand side. Like in mathematics, first we prove the LHS, left-hand side. The sum total of the numerals on the left-hand side and the sum total of the numerals on the right-hand side. If they are same, then LHS is equal to RHS. But if they are same, 1 is equal to 1, here we don't need to equate, it is same. But 5 plus 3 is equal to 4 plus 4, here we need an equation because The numbers on both sides are different. They are not same. They are apparently different, superficially different. Therefore, we need equation, and by equation, we drop the apparent differences and understand it is same. In fact, here the equal sign is valid because the numerals are different. The mathematical symbol equal sign is valid because the numbers are different on LHS and RHS, left hand side and right hand side. Similarly, this Devadatta, Soyam Devadatta, you are equating two seemingly different things. Seemingly, not really. So, therefore, the Mithya Namarupa is dropped. The Namarupa, the Upadhi is dropped, but Devadatta. Similarly, when you say Jivatma is Paramatma, Jivatma is the Chaitanya, Chaitanyam plus Namarupa. Paramatma is also Shuddha Chaitanyam plus Namarupa. Namarupa is Maya, or Paramatma is Maya. Maya Vidye Vihayaivam Upadhi Parajivayoho. So Paramatma is Brahma Chaitanyam with Maya Upadhi. Jivatma is the same Chaitanyam with Vidya Upadhi. We are equating, means the Upadhis are Nitya. Upadhis are Nitya, Namarupa are Nitya. Therefore, equated. Therefore, Aham Brahmasmi. As Swayam Devadatta, similarly, Aham Brahma Asmi. Equation. Equation is valid. So therefore, the Jivatma and Paramatma, Parajiva Yogo, in fact, these are nothing but different names for the same Atma. Atma is same, which gets us name Jiva Atma, which gets the name Parama Atma because of the Upadhi. And the Upadhi is Mithya. It doesn't count. Because Upadhi as Ashraya in Chaitanya. Upadhi is Asato Vidyate Bhavaha. Abhavo Vidyate Sataha. Upadhi is Mithya, doesn't stand alone. It has dependent existence. The Adhara for the Upadhi, Mithya Upadhi is Brahma. Therefore, Bhagatyaha, Bhagatyagena, we understand that Aham Akhandam Sachit Anandam Param Brahma Mahavakya. That's why this is Mahavakyam with a great equation. Equating Aham Chaitanyam with Paramatma Chaitanyam, Ishvaraha. Therefore, Jagat Karanam Brahma, Brahmasmi. Therefore, Parajiva Yogo, Maya Vidye Vihaya, Upadhi Vihaya, Akandam Satchit Ananda, Brahma Akshate. Iti. Through the equation, dropping the apparently seeming the contradictory attributes, contradictory this Upadhi. Upadhis are completely diagonally opposite. Before Jnanam, I was thinking I'm an insignificant person, small person, Parichinnaha. I'm a samsari. Aham samsari. This is before Jnanam. What is the content of Aham Chaitanya? Upadhi is not this Sharira Vada Sangata, Upadhi is not the content of Agam. You cannot say it is a content. Why? Because the Upadhi is not same. It is not the same the next moment. Every moment it keeps on changing. New cells are born and old cells are dying. I am not the same person as I was before, yesterday, going to night, now morning, different person. That is, Upadhi has undergone some change which is not visible, and therefore, since the difference is not visible, therefore we assume that is the same. It is not same. The Upadhi is different. The change is so small that we fail to note the change. Not possible to note the change. That is how Upadhi is, keeps on changing. But what is the content of me? Brahma. So before Jnanam, I was thinking myself to be a samsari. After Jnanam, the same me, Aham, is understood to be asamsari Brahma. So asamsari Brahma is not something you gained new. It is a siddha vishaya. Therefore only knowledge. Siddha vishayatvat jnanam apekshate. If it is sadhya, then karma apekshate. That is why it is knowledge, therefore only pramanam. If it is something to be gained, then you have to work for it. You need karma. Then Veda Purva, Karma Kanda of the Veda. But here, there is no need to work to gain something. Here it is purely Jnana. Ishvara is a subject matter for knowing, not the subject matter for belief. Agam Brahmasmi, it is not a belief. It is the truth. Shastram is not a belief. Shastram is a pramanam. Pramanam required for knowing, for gaining. The prama of the prameya. Here the prameya is aikyam. Jiva Brahma aikyam. That is prameya. Therefore pramana. And the pramana reveals. Pramana vakya. Mahavakya reveals. Agam akandam sachit arandam Brahma by Bhagatyaha. Up to this 48 shloka. The Shravanam of among the three sadhanam, Shravanam, Mananam, Vididhyasanam, Shravanam is covered. The Shravanam is listening to the Shastram, listening to the words of the Shastram as it is presented by the teacher coming under the Sampradaya, listening to the Shastram being operated, therefore it gives Jnanam, therefore that is Shravanam. Shravanena Jnanam. Now, for an Adhikari, Shravanam is enough. For an Uttam Adhikari, Shravanam is enough. Pramana operated. When Pramana is operated, what else is required? Jnanam. But in spite of the Pramana, in spite of Shravanam, if Jnanam has not taken place, it means there is some defects. Either not with the Pramanam, either with the understanding of the Pramanam, either with the understanding. Therefore, there is a Pramana Shanka, doubts. There are doubts with regard to the Pramanam, or there are doubts with regard to the Prameya Shanka. Prameya means the object of knowledge. There are doubts, or the person is not ready to understand. There is some lack in sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. So taking sadhana chatushtaya sampatti to be there. Now, if jnanam has not taken place, or jnanam has not taken place, or the for jnanam, still shravanam to be done. Therefore, only The next sadhanam comes as part of the Jnana sadham, mananam. So starting from this shloka, 49th shloka, the next shloka, up to the 53rd shloka, are the shlokas which deal with mananam. Shravanam is listening, not hearing, listening. Mananam is required to clarify doubts with regard to the pramana, with regard to the prameya. There may be some doubts because of which the knowledge is not steady, is not clear. Shastram is like it's a pramana, like the pratyakshadi pramana. As you operate the chakshurindriya, you get varna jnanam, rupa jnanam. Jnanam, that is jnanam is over. Similarly, when you operate the shastra pramana, the knowledge of the object must be gained. And being pramanam, therefore, the definition of very pramanam is anadhikata, abhadita, arthavat, jnana janakam pramanam. We know there are shat pramanani. Among that pramanam, shastram is also a pramanam. That Shraddha in shastram being a pramanam. But with regard to the shastram, we have doubts. We don't doubt with regard to our pratyakshadi pramana, pratyaksha pramana. We don't doubt our eyes. We don't doubt our ears. We don't doubt our sense organs. The knowledge which our sense organs gives, we don't doubt. But when it comes to shastram, we doubt. Shastram is also a pramana. Being a pramana, it, like the eyes, etc., it gives a unique knowledge. Eyes gives a knowledge. What knowledge? Varna jnanam, rupa jnanam of an object, which is unique for the eyes, which other pramanams cannot give, other indriyas cannot give. Similarly, Vedanta Shastram also a pramanam. The whole Veda is a pramanam, which gives a knowledge, a unique knowledge, which is not possible to be, which is not possible to be revealed by other pramanam. Therefore, anadhikata, abhadita pramanam. Before exposing to pramanam, I was thinking I am samsari. I am a small person, negligible person, apurnaha. Now, after pramanam, that is, after exposure to pramanam, when the pramanam teaches, Mayeva sakalam jatam, Mayi sarvam pratishtitam, Mayi sarvam layam yanti, Tad Brahma agam asmi, Advayam Brahma agam asmi. It seems to be contradictory. Jagat karanam Brahma agam asmi, the Shastram says. What I have been thinking is aham samsari, aham nitya samsari. I always suffer, samsari. But Shastram says aham nitya asamsari, aham purnaha dau. Aham jagat karanam, I am the cause of this entire world, jagat. So there seems to be a contradiction. Seems to be, not really. Seems to be. If it is a real contradiction, then Shastram is not the pramana. Seems to be a contradiction. Therefore, giving the benefit of doubt to the Shastram, that seems to be the contradiction. Therefore, we require mananam. Mananam is to find out the seeming contradiction of the Shastra Pramana. It's not the real contradiction. Seeming contradiction. Therefore, to get conviction in the Shastra, then only it will become a jnana. Then only Shravanam, what gained through Shravanam, that becomes the jnana. Otherwise, that is not a jnana, it's just an information. It is just information, not wisdom. It is just an information. Knowledge will become wisdom only when there is conviction in the pramana. Otherwise, the knowledge will be a piece of information. That knowledge which has become wisdom, the conviction, that alone will remove samsara. That alone will bless the jiva. That alone will bless the jiva by making him understand that it's not a samsara. Therefore, only mananam is required. So mananam is required for removing the doubts with regard to the pramanam and also with the doubts with regard to the prameya, the object of knowledge, which is Brahma. Therefore, mananam is the next important sadhanam. The mananam is done, the tradition, in the form of asking questions and answering. Even if there are no questions on the part of the students, the questions are raised by the author himself. He raises questions, like Bhashyakara raises, Purva Pakshi, questions the Bhashyan, Purva Pakshi. In Bhagavad Gita, we have seen this Jnana Karma Samuchayavadi. Again and again, Bhashyakara will bring to negate the Samuchaya, Jnana Karma Samuchaya. That is to reinstate again and again that Jnanam and Karma cannot go together. Therefore, a Purva Pakshi is brought in, he raises question and objection, and the Siddhanti, that's Vedanti, answers. So, therefore, there is a debate, there is a dialogue. So, in the form of question and answer, the doubts are cleared so that you get more and more conviction that Shastram is the Pramanam, unique Pramanam. Every Pramanam is unique, and Shastram gives a unique knowledge which other Pramanam cannot give. Therefore, when you refer to the Shastram, you know that what the Shastram reveals, that is not revealed by other means of knowledge. Therefore, Shastram is not scientific. Therefore, only Vedas are not scientific. There is no Vedic science. There is no scientific Veda. Veda cannot be science, because science they deal with, or their science exists, or science, the facts of science are known through Pratyakshadi Pramana. By Pratyaksha, Anumana, by that Pramana, only the facts of science are known. And when you say scientific Veda or Vedic science, you are combining again, you are doing Samuchaya of science with the Veda. Science depends on Pratyaksha, Anumana, Pramana. And Veda is independent Pramana. Then how can both can be combined? Joint venture, there cannot be. It is the wrong thing to say the Vedas are scientific. Vedas are independent Pramana. Vedas may restate, Veda may say what science say. It is, for that Vedas are not required. Veda may state what science says. It is not a unique knowledge of the Veda. That is not the subject matter of the Veda. When Veda says something which is not revealed by science, science meaning Pratyaksha, Anumana, Adi Pramana, then that is a subject matter of the Veda. And in the same Veda, if it contradicts science, then Veda ceases to be a Pramana. Because Abhadita, these are all Pramana, Lakshanani. Therefore, Vedas are unique Pramanam. Now, here, according to us, Vedanta, the Upanishads reveal Brahma, Nirgunam Brahma, which is Agamasmi, Chaitanyam, Brahma Chaitanyam, Agamasmi. Now here the Purva Pakshi comes. Here the Purva Pakshi, the author brings in a Purva Pakshi. He is a Nayayika, logician, Tarkika. He questions. He raises a question. What he says is, you say that Brahma, which is Nirgunam Brahma Vastu, which is Nirgunam Brahma, which is revealed by Shastram. Shastram is Shabdatmakam, that Shabdatmaka Shastram reveals Brahma, which is Nirgunam. You see, how what the Nayayika wants to say. That is, that Brahma, which is revealed by your Shastram, Shastram is Shabdatmakam, revealed by Shastram from the Pramanam, that Brahma, is it Advayam Brahma or Sadvayam Brahma? Is it Sagunam Brahma or Nirgunam Brahma? Is it Savishesham Brahma or Nirvishesham Brahma? Who asked this question? Nayayika. The logician asked this question. You are saying that Shastram reveals Brahma. Now, tell me that Brahma is Savishesham Brahma or Nirvishesham Brahma? Savikalpa Brahma, Nirvikalpa Brahma. Sagunam Brahma or Nirgunam Brahma. Sadvayam Brahma or Advayam Brahma. If you answer the question, then you will get into trouble. You are in problem when you answer. Because if you say the Brahma is Savishesham Brahma, if you say the Brahma is Savishesham Brahma, Pramanam reveals, Shastra Pramanam reveals Savishesham Brahma to the Pramata, then Sa Vishesham, Visheshena Saha, Gunena Saha, that Saguna, Guna, Savishesha, what all are said, are Sadvayam, then that Visheshas are Nitya. Dvaitam is Mithya. According to us, Dvaitam is Mithya. Therefore, Sadvayam, when we say Sadvayam Brahma is Mithya, Savishesham Brahma is Mithya, Sagunam Brahma is Mithya, because Brahma with the Guna, Brahma with the attributes, it is Mithya. Gunas are Nitya. The attributes which are superimposed on Brahma. Does Brahma has gunas? How can Brahma can have guna? If it has guna, then it is no more Brahma. You are limiting the Brahma by superimposing the attributes. That Brahma has guna. If it has guna, then the Brahma will be having a sharira, a body, maybe any body, any form. It has got a periphery, it has got a boundary, it has got avayava, parts. Therefore, it becomes a parichinna. Anything sagunam must be confined to a boundary, must be confined to a upadhi. Savishesha means upadhi. Nirgunam is without upadhi, free from attributes. So, therefore, this Savishesham is being Nitya. Therefore, if you answer the Nayayika, what is revealed by Brahma is Savishesham. The Savishesham Brahma is Nitya. Then do we need Shastram to reveal the Nitya Brahma? Nitya Brahma is not required. Nitya Brahma is the Vyavaharika. The Vyavaharika Brahma, that Nitya Brahma, it is not, for the Shastram is not required. We are in Vyavahara, deal with Nitya Brahma. Jagat is Brahma. Jagat with the Upadhi, Savishesham Brahma. The Jagat is Brahma, that is Savishesha Brahma, Sagunam Brahma, with which what we deal with in Vyavahara. To know that what is required, do we need Shastram? Not required. Why do we need Shastram to know the Savishesham Brahma, Sadvayam Brahma, Sagunam Brahma? Not required. Sagunam Brahma is known. And also this Sagunam Brahma is Mithya Brahma. The knowledge of Mithya. For that Shastram is not required. And also, Mithya Jnanam cannot give moksha. Can Mithya Jnanam give moksha? No. Because it is Mithya. Satyam Jnanam alone gives moksha. Brahma is Satyam. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Mithya Jnanam is Mithya Jnanam, cannot give moksha. And Shastra cannot reveal Mithya Jnanam. Then it is not a Shastram. It ceases to be a Pramanam. For that we don't need Shastram. Pratyakshadi Pramana will do. So if you say Savishesham Brahma or Sadvayam Brahma, all these words are same. There are no differences. Savishesham Brahma or Sagunam Brahma or Sadvayam Brahma. Our Siddhanta is Brahma is Advayam Brahma, non-dual Brahma. Because the dual Brahma cannot give moksha. That is what Vishishta, Dvaitis, or other Dvaitis, they argue. That cannot give moksha. That is not moksha. Moksha is Aham Advayam Brahma. I am that Brahma which is non-dual, which is unlimited, which is Purnam. Then only it is Purnam. When you say Sa Vishesham, then it is Apurnam. Already I feel myself to be Apurnam. For that I don't need to know Savishesham Brahma. But what benefit does it give? It doesn't give moksha. It is Mithya. Savishesham is Mithya. Mithya Jnanam cannot give moksha. And for Mithya Jnanam, Shastram also not required. Therefore, you cannot answer. When Tarikika questions you, that Brahma, what the Shastram reveals, if it's Savishesham Brahma or Nivishesham Brahma, then you get into problem. If you answer Savishesham Brahma, then he will question you. If Brahma is Savishesham and Savishesham Brahma gives moksha, is it not contradictory, sir? Nitya Brahma gives moksha. How can it be contradictory? You are caught. So you cannot answer Savishesham Brahma. Now, if you say, no, it is not Savishesham Brahma, it is Advayam Brahma. It is Advayam Brahma. What is revealed by the Shastram is Advayam Brahma. Then also you are caught. Why? Because you are saying that the Shastram reveals Advayam Brahma, Nirgunam Brahma, Nirvishesham Brahma. Nirvishesham, Nirgunam means that cannot be revealed by words. That cannot be revealed by words. Words can reveal only that vastu which has either guna or kriya or jati or sambandha or dravyatvam. Any of these five must be there for the words to reveal that vastu. Shastram being Shabdatmakam, and Shabdatmakam Shastram reveals Advayam Brahma. And Brahma is Advayam. For that, Shastram, the words, and Pramata is there, Prameya is Brahma, and Pramana. All the Vedas are involved in revealing the Advayam Brahma. And Brahma cannot be revealed through words. Brahma cannot be revealed because the words can reveal only that which is either, which comes under Jati, Guna, Kriya, Jati, Sambandha, or Dravya. Therefore, Brahma, that Nirgunam Brahma, Nirvishesham Brahma, Advayam Brahma cannot be revealed by words because words have limitation. Shastram as a pramana, Shabdatmakam, it is limited. Therefore, words which being limited, how can that words reveal Brahma which doesn't have either of Jati, Guna, Kriya, Sambandha, Dravya? Not possible. So if you answer Nirgunam Brahma, then also you are got. Now, how to answer this question to the question of the Purvapakshi? So this is the question. First, we have to understand the question. Then only to answer him. The last class I introduced this that is the words Shabda Pravritti Nimitta. The words can reveal only that which has this Guna Kriya Jati Sambandha Dravya. Only when these are there, these attributes are there, that can be revealed. That can be revealed by words. An object must have, a substance must have, an object must have one of these 5 features. Then only the words can reveal it, reveal the object. Brahma doesn't have any of these gunas. Then, how that Brahma can be revealed? By the Shastra. And Nayayikas here, he questions he objects the Vedantin Bhagatyaha Lakshana by asking the oneness what you say that is revealed by Shastram through Lakshana Vritti, that Brahma, that Vastu, is it Savishesha or Nirvishesha? That is the question. For that, if you answer, we will be in trouble. Either way you answer, you are in problem. Therefore, before answer, we should know certain things. Like the words, which is Shabda Pravritti Nimitta, the words can reveal only those objects which have this either of these 5 features. Jati Guna Kriya Sambandha iti. Because when any of this is not there, there is no pravritti. There is no pravritti for me to use word. How will I use a word when any of this is not there? Anything you take, when we use a word apple, when I say apple is a fruit, phalam, could be a jati. It is a jati, an apple, the color is it's guna. And the apple, the fruit, it has got many attributes. So it comes under one of the 5 features. Therefore, I can use a word to reveal. Shabda has got pravritti to reveal the object apple. Therefore, apple I can use. If none of these 5 features are there, you cannot use. Akasha, when we say, it has. Akasha has got its guna. Akasha has Shabda Guna. Shabda Gunakam Akasha. It's got guna. The very subtlest thing, Akasha itself has guna. If it is without guna, then Akasha also difficult to express through words. There will not be Shabda Pravritti for Akasha. So therefore, the Vishesha, the features which are required for the verbal revelation of object, therefore Savishesha, that Brahma, what your Shastram, Pramana reveals, you say, Savishesham or Nirvishesham, with features or without features. Sadvayam or Advayam, Sagunam or Nirgunam. That is the question. And as we saw, if it is Savishesha meaning Visheshena Sakavartate, either of these 5, Visheshena Sakavartate. And according to us, Brahma is Advayam Brahma, Nirgunam Brahma, therefore it cannot be Savishesha. How can Chaitanya be Savishesha Chaitanyam? It's a problem. Chaitanyam cannot be Savishesha Chaitanyam. If it must be Nirvishesha. If it is Nirvishesha, then how can we use words? How can we use words to reveal? And anything Savishesha is Mithya. Therefore, the whole world and the objects which are available for our Shabda Pravritti, they are all Savishesha. Therefore, Mithya. Jagat is Mithya. But the Jagat has got existence It has got existence. That existence is Brahma, that is Satyam. That cannot be Savishesha. The Adhara of this Jagat is Brahma, Sat, because of which only Jagat is. Jagat is, the isness of Jagat, from where it has come? It has come from Brahma only. Brahma is, therefore Jagat is. Therefore only it is shining, as is the isness, existence and Astitvam and Bhati. Therefore, that Brahma cannot be Savishesha. If it is Savishesha, then it cannot give moksha. Jagat is Mithya. How can Mithya not Jnanam give moksha? Brahma is Satyam. Brahma is Satyam, therefore only here the Purva Pakshi asked this question. You tell me Brahma is what you are saying, it is Savishesham or Nirvishesham. The question to be understood very clearly. Then only the answer what we are going to give be understood. Now let us read it. Now read this shloka, then we will understand what it says. Savikalpasya lakshyatve lakshyasya syatavastutha nirvikalpasya lakshyatvam
Nirvikalpasya lakshyatam
na drishtam na cha sambhavi.
na drishtam na cha sambhavi.
Savikalpasya lakshyatve vikalpena saha vartate savikalpa. That is, the Brahma is Savikalpa Brahma. All the words are same. Savikalpa, Saguna, Savishesha, or Sadvaya, all same. Savikalpa. Savikalpasya lakshyatve tasya brahmanaha. Savikalpa, when we say, that is therefore only this Kriya, Jati, Dravya, Guna, Sambandha. So, therefore, Guna, Jati, Ityadivihi, Saha, Vidyamanasya, Brahmanaha, Nama Jatyadivihi, Saha, Vartamanasya, Brahmanaha. That is Brahma, which is endowed with the attributes of, endowed with the attributes. Therefore, Sagunam Brahma, Savikalpam Brahma. Lakshyatve, if Brahma, Lakshyatve is Lakshana Vakyena, Lakshyatve, Bodhyatve, that which is revealed by Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Mahavakya, we understand by Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Therefore, Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya, Bodhyatve, Lakshyatve, Savikalpasya, Brahmanaha. If that Brahma, it is revealed through Mahavakya, that Brahma which is revealed through Mahavakya is, if it is Savikalpa Brahma, then Lakshyasya Syat Avastuta. Vastu, Avastu. Vastu meaning, the meaning of the word Vastu, meaning in Vyavahara means object. Any object can be called Vastu. But in Vedanta, when we use Vastu, means you have to understand it is Brahma. Vasati Asti Iti Brahma, that which is existence, Astitvam, Vastu. In Vedanta Sara, Sadananda Saraswati uses this word Vastu, Brahma, Vastu. That which are other than Brahma is Avastu. Vastu Jnanam is Brahma Jnanam. So Vastuta, the status of being, what? Avastuta, Avastuta, the status of being a Avastu. If what is revealed through Mahavakyam, that is by the Bhagatyaga Lakshana, What is revealed through Mahavakyam is Savikalpa Brahma, Savikalpasya Brahmanaha Lakshyatve Bodhyatve. Then what happens? Then Lakshyasya Avastuta Syat. Then what is revealed is, what Brahma is revealed is, that what is that Brahma? It is Mithya Brahma. Avastuta, Avastutvam. That Brahma is Avastu. It is Mithya. Na Vastu, Avastu. Vastu is Brahma. Avastu is Mithya. Avastuta, Mithyatvam. What is revealed is Mithya. That Mithya, how can it give moksha? The knowledge of Mithya Brahma can give Mithya moksha only, not real moksha. Cannot give moksha at all. Mithya moksha means no moksha. So, Savikalpasya Lakshyatve, the Brahma which is revealed through the Mahavakya, it is with Savikalpa, then Avastuta Syat, Mithyatum Syat, Lakshana, Vritya, Savikalpasya, Brahmanaha, Mithyatum Syat. This is, you have to know, this is a question raised by the Purvapakshi. This is a Purvapakshi's question. If Brahma, what you say that is revealed by Shastram is, if it is Savikalpa, then it is Mithya. The knowledge of Mithya Brahma cannot give moksha. So if you say Mithya, Savikalpa Brahma, then it cannot give moksha. Fine. Now if you say Nirvikalpa, Nirvikalpasya Lakshyatvam, na drishtam, na sambhavi. Nirvikalpa Brahma, because it is Nirvikalpa, therefore, it is na drishtam, na sambhavi. Nirvikalpasya Lakshyatvam. Brahma can, it is Nirvikalpa. Nama Jatyadi Guna Jatyadibihi Saha, not Saha, Ragita. Nama Jatyadibihi Vikalpaihi Ragitasya Brahmanaha. Brahma which is free from this 5 features. Now that is Guna Kriya Jati Dragya Samanta. That is Nirvikalpa Brahma. If that is Lakshyatvam, that is revealed by Lakshanavritya, by Lakshanavritya Mahavakya, by that it is revealed, then how can it reveal? First of all, how can words reveal Nirgunam? Not possible. Nirgunam Brahma cannot be revealed. Therefore, and also Nadrishtam, it is not seen, it is not experienced by us, and it is not possible because it is Nirvikalpam, Nacha Sambhavi. It is logically also contradictory. Why logical contradiction? Because it is Nirvikalpa. How can Nirvikalpa be revealed through the words? Lakshana vritti is Bhagatyaga Lakshana of the Mahavakya. We understand the Mahavakya by Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Mahavakya is nothing but words of the Shastram. How can the words of the Shastram reveal that Nirvikalpa Brahma? It is Nasambhavi. It is not possible. So, therefore, Savikalpam Brahma, we get into problem. If you answer Savikalpa Brahma, you are in problem. Nirvikalpa Brahma also, you are getting into problem. This is a logician's question. Now let us read the Tika. Nanu is Purvapakshi. Therefore, this shloka is Purvapakshi shloka. Nanu kim Mahavakyena Lakshyam? Mahavakyena kim Lakshyam? What is revealed by the Mahavakya? Savikalpam uta Nirvikalpam iti. Is it Savikalpa Brahma or uta? Means or Nirvikalpam iti Vikalpya. Pratame Pakshe dosham aga Purvavadi. If you say Savikalpa, that is Pratama Paksha. If you take the Paksha of Savikalpa, there the dosha, the defect is pointed out by the Purva Paksha. Purvavadi means Purva Pakshi. Savikalpasya iti. The dosha on the Savikalpa is pointed out by the first line. The dosha on the side of Nirvikalpa is pointed out on the second line by the Purva Pakshi. Savikalpasya, that is Vikalpena, Viparitattvena, Kalpitena, Namajatyadina Rupena Sagavartate. It is Savikalpam. What is Savikalpam? Vikalpena Sagavartate. Vikalpa, Vikalpena, Viparitatvena, Kalpitatvena. Seemingly, all the contradictory things are the Vikalpita. And Namajati, that is available for your Shabda Pravati, therefore, Namajati is the Jati Guna Kriya Ityadina Rupena Sakavartate. It is along with that features, Dapasavikalpam. Tasya Lakshyatve, if that is Lakshyatve, if that is indicated, that is revealed, that is taught by Mahavakya. Mahavakyana Bodhyatve, if it is revealed by the Mahavakya, then Lakshyasya means what is revealed by the Mahavakya. Lakshyasya, that is Vakyartha Taya, Lakshyasya avastuta syat mityatvam syat. Then what is revealed by the Mahavakya is that Padartha Brahma is Mitya Brahma avastuta syat. It is not Vastu, it is Avastu Brahma. Avastu Brahma is Mitya Brahma. That is the defect on the Pratham. It is the first Prathama Paksha, that is Savikalpa Paksha. Okay, if you take Nirvikalpa Paksha, Dvitiye dosham aha nirvikalpasya iti. The defect on the second side, that is nirvikalpa. That is shown by the author, by the Nayayika. Nirvikalpasya namajatyadina ragitasya. Nirvikalpa means no vikalpa, therefore ragitasya. Namajatyadina sagitasya savikalpaha. Namajatyadina ragitasya nirvikalpaha tasya nirvikalpasya lakshyatvam, that is what is indicated by, what is revealed by lakshyatvam, bodhyatvam, what is revealed by na drishtam loke, that is not seen. Nirvikalpa Brahma, Nirvikalpa Brahma is not seen in the loka, not experienced by us. Nirvikalpa Brahma na khvapi drishtam na cha sambhavi na upapadyamanam api, not possible also. Na sambhavi upapadyamanam api na bhavati. Why? Because lakshyatva dharmavataha nirvikalpatva vyagatadi yavat. Why? Because not possible. Why it is not possible? Because lakshyatva dharmavataha, lakshyasya dharmavataha, what can be revealed by words is that must have dharma, that must be having dharma, that must be having vishesha. Then only it can be revealed by words. Therefore, if it is nirvikalpa revealed by words is contradictory. Vyagata dosha. We are going to see different types of dosha. Here the Purva Pakshi says, words reveal Brahma, and Brahma doesn't have any features. Jati, Guna, Kriya, Ityadi. No features, but words reveal. That is a dosha, that is a defect. Who says? This Purva Pakshi Nayayika says. Words is saguna. Words are used. Shabda pravritti. Words can reveal only that object which has 5. And Brahma doesn't have any. And you say words reveal. That is a dosha. Vyaghata dosha. Contradictory. Self-contradiction. Vyaghata dosha. It is something like saying, I don't use my tongue to speak. Okay. If you say, I don't use my tongue to speak, then how do you speak now? You say, I don't use my tongue to speak, but you speak with using tongue only. Vyaghata dosha, contradictory. You are contradicting yourself. So now Purva Pakshi has cornered by giving both sides. Now the problem is, as a Siddhantin, if you answer yes to any of them, you are getting into problem. Then how are you going to deal with this Nayayika, the Purva Pakshi? Author beautifully deals with that Purva Pakshi. There are different ways of answering. You can answer the Purva Pakshi directly. Or there's another way. Either you can answer in a defensive mode or you can answer in an offensive mode. Instead of answering, we have answer, we will give the answer. But you make the Purva Pakshi see the fallacy in his question. Offensive mode. Then the Purva Pakshi gets trouble, he gets into problem, he gets shaken. Because when he sees that fallacy in this argument, he won't be able to ask further. First you have to corner him by making him see the fallacy in the very question. That is the first reply. Offensive mode. Then we will answer. Then we will give the right answer why it is possible. That is going to be the development. All these are manana shlokas for our mananam, to remove the possible doubts, so that we get more and more, we have more and more conviction, the Shastra. At any point of time in Vyavahara, when we are taken over by samsara, we remember this. We have to remember the fact, Agam Brahma Asmi, I am not touched by anything in the world. Things come, things go, but I am there forever, unchanging. I am the Adhara, Adhisthana of this entire Jagat. What this small thing or situation in life can bring to me? Nothing. I am free. Agam Asamsari. Continue to be whatever and enjoy. You revel in the Swarupa, that is the enjoyment. That is a jnana. That is what moksha is. This jnanam not only frees you from samsara, that is the ultimate purpose. Even while dealing in Vyavahara with the people, with the situations, you maintain your saneness, sanity. That is immediate benefit. This jnanam. The whole Vyavahara is purely because of ajnana, not understanding, not knowing. When you have this jnanam, the viveka jnanam, like a sword, then you walk like a king. Nothing can touch you. You are asamsari. Therefore, only Shravanam is said to be the sadhana, highest sadhana, compared to any sadhana, even upasana. Shravanam, that is the highest sadhana. No sadhanam equivalent to this sadhanam of Shravana, because it is about you. It is about you, and the phalam, the benefit is unlimited. Phalam is Brahma. Brahma is Purnam. Therefore, that is a moksha, that is the ultimate goal for which everyone strives. Therefore, no sadhanam and no sadhya also. No sadhanam, and it is about all the siddha vastu, Brahma, which is myself. That alone makes me that alone makes me realize that I am free from samsara. In spite of being in the world, I am free, not touched by it. That jnanam, with that jnanam, you walk like a king. That is why they say when the line of Vedanta rose, all this fox get into the hole. That is a jnana. For that jnanam to become steady, this mananam nididhyasanam and all required. Therefore, this manana shloka starts from here. Now, Purva Pakshi has raised a question. We have to answer. That is going to be the next shloka. We will read in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.